What's up, you guys? Martin here, and welcome back to my channel. We're at the outlets. We're getting some kimchi jjigae stuff, and we're looking at shoes right now. I'm thinking for work. Oh, these are cute too. Oh, look at these, babe. Oh, those are so clean. The leather ones. Yes. Oh my god, you guys. We are now in the Korean market. I love this place. I'm making kimchi jjigae today, you guys, and you guys are gonna be with me to make it. Really excited. Oh yeah. All right, you guys, so we are done shopping. We got everything we needed, plus more. Leo wants the hot noodles when I do a hot noodle challenge. This line is long, but I can't help it. Look. Long line. We got some noodles, we got some kimchi. Mona loves my kimchi jjigae. Got the pork belly, everything in there.
I went to the warehouse, Chris. I went to the warehouse.
All right, we are home. I am filming today's video on my phone. So sorry if the quality is kind of low budget. I thought, hey, why not do a Korean market haul with you guys? A little mini haul. I know people do that a lot. They'll buy stuff and then they will show what they bought. So I want to do that. So I look like crap today. I was supposed to get a haircut these days off, and I didn't. I was just too busy. So going another week without a haircut, I'm gonna look like a freaking caveman. I'm not excited about that, but that's what's happening. So let's start off with what we got. As you can see, we have some stuff right here. So let's show you what we got. First up, we have these noodles that Leo wanted. I've never had these, and they're called buldak hot chicken flavored ramen, but it's like cheese flavored almost, right, babe? Yeah, so he got some of these, so I'm excited to try that. I've never had them. I like to try new things. So we got one, we got two, and we got three. He hasn't had this brand in a long time, but he loved it. It's called Philippine brand dried mangoes. I love dried mangoes. He loves dried mangoes, so he wanted me to try this. So we found this. They don't have this at Walmart or any other stores. We found it at the Korean market. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to go to the Korean market, not only for stuff to make kimchi jjigae, but this stuff is liquid crack, and it is the best liquid crack you could ever have in your life. It is Vietnamese coffee. This stuff will make you bounce off the wall, but it is so freaking good. Leo's never had this, so he's gonna try this. I got April some too, because April was the one that showed me it. She gave us a ride. We spent time with April, so it was really nice. I love spending time with April. But yeah, so I got a big bag of the Vietnamese coffee, which I'm gonna drink today, like right now. Next up in this Korean market haul, we have, again, Leo wanted this, 2 times spicy noodle. Last time I ate something like this, I didn't eat the 2 times, but the last time I ate something like this was with Charles and Mona. We did a spicy noodle challenge. It was horrible. It was hot. I couldn't handle it. My lips were burning. My nose was running. No, this is not where it's at. But he wants to try it, so good luck, babe, because this is hot. Next up, this is a impulse buy. It was right near the registers, but it's called mini shrimp egg roll snacks. What the heck? I want to try it. I like egg rolls. I like shrimp, but they're egg roll snacks. They look like legit egg rolls. So I thought, hey, let's try it. Next up, we got this Japanese style stir fry noodles with sauce. So Leo wanted to try this. We've been trying to look for a good like stir fry ramen. This might be good. We're gonna try it. We got some soy sauce. Mommy Tang said this is better than the regular soy sauce, and it is. I've been hooked on this, so we got some of this. I've been watching TikTok videos of this girl, this Japanese girl, where she's drinking pretty liquids out of bird-shaped glasses, fish-shaped glasses, drinking it, and she's like, and then there's like these little seeds that she's drinking. Well, I found the seeds, and this one is called Basil Seeds Pomegranate Drink. I don't know how this is going to taste, but I want to try it. That was mine, the pomegranate. And then Leo got the melon flavored. Wow, that looks really cool. So, be on the lookout for some ASMR seed drinking stuff. Next up, we have mochi. Ooh, mochi ice cream. This is so good. He chose mango. I like them all. I just don't like chocolate, but I love the mochis. So we got some of this. We also got my favorite, Korean pepper flakes. I love this. I'm almost out. I can't get enough of it. If you don't believe me, look. This is the one I use this all the time. Okay, we needed another one. So, we got a brand new one, baby. Also got some scallions, some green onion. We got some tofu. I usually use firm tofu for my kimchi jjigae, but this one says silken. I never had this, but it has it in like a miso soup kind of base. Kimchi jjigae is a stew, so I thought this might work. We're gonna try it out. It's always good to try new things. You know what I'm saying? The best ingredient ever, pork belly. Yes, this is what makes the kimchi jjigae. Pork belly is so good. So I got 2 pounds. I got 2 slabs of this bad boy. And I wanted to buy this because I've been really hooked on boba tea, but they have boba in a can. What? So this one's called taro flavored boba tea milk tea drink. I said that really weird. But we got that. Also, the key ingredient, and it is in its own bag, the kimchi itself, the almighty kimchi. Ooh. One more thing we got, I have to show you. This is crazy. It's too big to be on camera, so I'm going to put the camera down and show you. I'll be right back. All right. We got a big box of coconuts. Oh my gosh, look at all these coconuts, you guys. Holy crap. How many you get in this? You get 9 big boys. That's huge. And that's the haul. That's what we're going to do. So I got to clean up, get this kimchi jjigae going, because it does take a minute to make. I got to do some stuff. And guess what I'm making tonight? Guess what I found? Guess what I found? Fruity Pebble cake. I've been hooked on Fruity Pebble everything. They have the candy bars I tried. And now we got the cake. So we'll be making some stuff today. Yum. Yum, yum. So that's it for right now. I will see you in a bit. Alright, so right now I'm prepping. I'm going to start making this kimchi jjigae. It's amazing. I got to give a shout out to Fluffy Hates Fibro, because if it wasn't for Fluffy, I would not know anything about kimchi or kimchi jjigae. But I'm making it. So I did get the pork belly cubed at the market, but I needed it in smaller pieces because that's how I like it. And this is how that looks. It calls for 4 ounces. I did way over 4 ounces just because I love the meat. So I'm going to get this, and I'm going to get some garlic, minced garlic in here with some kimchi, and we're going to fry this up. So good. So let's get that started. All right, so now we're going to add the pork belly. It's going to sizzle. It's going to sizzle, my nizzles. Alright, so now we're just going to cook this pork belly down a little bit. And after it browns a little bit, then I'll start adding the kimchi and stuff like that. Right now we're going to add the 4 cups of the chopped kimchi. Now we're adding the 4 teaspoons of minced garlic. Alright, so now I'm adding 6 teaspoons of the red chili pepper flakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm doubling the recipe, so if you're asking me, damn, that's a lot, Martin. Well, because I have more stuff in it, duh. Alright? Just trust me on this stuff, you guys. Just trust me. How long have I been cooking on this channel? Okay? Damn. Mixy, mixy. Alright, now that this is cooking, we're going to add a whole cup of kimchi juice. And we're going to add 2.5 cups of water. Or you can use chicken broth. I'm going to use some chicken broth, so I'll be right back. Alright, so we poured the chicken broth, and now we're going to let this boil. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so happy to have this right now. I've not eaten this in like over a year, so really excited. So we're going to bring this to a boil for 5, like a high boil. And have it high boil for 5 minutes, around 5 to 10 minutes. After that, you're going to reduce the heat and you're going to let it simmer, boil, not really that much boil, but let it simmer right in the middle for 20 minutes. And then we're going to go on to the next steps, and I'm excited. Oh, and yeah, these things are freaking good. I've never had these. I wish I got 2. They taste so good. It tastes like shrimp egg rolls, but it tastes like the skin of the egg roll. The batter. Oh my gosh. Alright, you guys, it is done. The kimchi jjigae is complete. I'm happy with it. It tastes amazing. Leo loved it, and I'm happy he liked it. I didn't think he would, because he's really kind of not... He's kind of picky when it comes to new stuff. He'll try it, but he's just very like, but he liked it. So I'm really happy about that. And here it is. All that's left to do is taste it. So homemade kimchi jjigae, this is its taste. Mmm. 10 out of 10.
1 hour later.
So it's nighttime, and I'm still wanting to make this Fruity Pebbles cake. So I want to make it. I've never seen this before, but I think the reason why Fruity Pebbles is coming out with all these things is because of this. It says Pebbles 50th birthday. So does that mean Fruity Pebbles have been around for 50 years? Not sure, but we're definitely making this right now. So let's see what's in the box. All right, so we have Fruity Pebbles. And don't mind the background music because it's Dead by Daylight. We're playing that. Here is the cake mix. This is the frosting from Fruity Pebbles. Wow, I got 2 frostings. What is this? I guess you need all this frosting, but we got 2 frostings. So let's do this. So we preheated the oven to 350. You're gonna need 3/4 cup water, 3 large eggs, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. So that's what we're doing. So we're adding the cake mix, 3/4 cup of water, 3 large eggs, 1/3 cup vegetable oil. And now we whisk. Now we're gonna pour in half the Fruity Pebbles. You're gonna save the rest for the top of the decorating. And now we're going to stir with that. So I just made one. I only had one cake pan. So now we are going to frost it. This frosting smells like Fruity Pebbles. Oh yeah, it does. Oh my gosh. All right, so now we're gonna add the rest of the Fruity Pebbles. Happy 50th birthday, Flintstones. Now we try the cake. Oh yeah. Oh. Look at that. Yum. Gotta try. Oh shit. Gotta try that. Alright, we are trying Flintstones cake for the first time ever. I'm so excited. Flintstones cake. This is its taste. Perfect. It's like the best cake ever. It's better than the candy bar. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, favorite. Share it to friends and family for more content. Until next time, you guys, don't be a lemon, be a rosebud. Peace.